So imagine this, a sales team that literally never sleeps, one that's out there finding the perfect leads, nurturing them with messages that feel personal, and then booking meetings right onto your calendar, 24/7. Now, this isn't some far-off science fiction dream. It's the reality of an AI sales machine. And today, we're going to break down exactly how you can build one for yourself.
But before we get into the how-to, let's just be real for a second. Does your current sales process feel, well, kind of broken? Are you just sick of spending your days juggling a dozen different tools, trying to scrape together lists, and writing endless follow-up emails instead of, actually selling? If you're nodding along right now, trust me, you are not alone.
This quote from Sender.ai just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? The modern sales stack is, frankly, a mess. You've got one tool for your leads, another for data, a third for emails, maybe a fourth for video. It's this chaotic, stitched-together patchwork that's really just holding you back. So what's the way out of all that chaos? Well, it's the promise of AI. We're talking about going from that messy collection of tools to a single, unified, intelligent engine that basically runs your entire outbound sales process on autopilot. And let's be super clear here. A 24/7 AI sales system isn't just another tool you add to the pile. No way. It's a complete all-in-one platform. It finds your ideal customers, it engages them personally, and it puts meetings on your calendar so you can focus on what you actually do best, closing the deal. The whole thing really breaks down into 3 simple stages. First, the system has to find and qualify potential customers. Then it takes that data, enriches it, and starts engaging them with personalized outreach. And finally, it converts those interested leads into actual booked meetings. So let's dive into each part. All right, let's start right at the beginning with the AI prospector. The best way to think of this is like a digital scout for your business, one that is constantly searching the web for your next best customer, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It never stops. And this slide just lays out the difference perfectly. Manual prospecting is a grind, right? It's slow, it's limited to the 9 to 5, and let's face it, it's prone to human error. AI prospecting is the complete opposite. It's instant, it never sleeps, and it's driven by cold, hard data, not just gut feelings. So let's get specific on what these AI agents can actually do. I mean, they can tap into massive databases of over 500 million B2B profiles to find those perfect leads. Then, they research those leads to pinpoint the ones with the highest potential. And after that, they automate the outreach at a scale that's just impossible for a human team. And this is so crucial. They can track every single sale back to its original source, so you know exactly what's working and what isn't. Okay, so your AI has found the leads. Now what? Well, this is where the AI nurturer comes in. It takes over and starts creating real, meaningful engagement, and it does it all completely on autopilot. It all starts with just cutting through the noise. We all have crowded inboxes, and a generic email is just so easy to ignore. But something dynamic, something visual, like a personalized GIF, that grabs their attention. That's the hook. But getting the click is only the beginning. The real magic happens in the personalized message that comes next, the one that speaks directly to that person's needs and proves you've done your homework. That is what turns a simple click into a booked meeting. And hey, the data completely proves it. This isn't just a theory. According to Sender.ai, campaigns that use this kind of AI-driven personalization see a reply rate that is over 3 times higher than standard outreach. 3 times. That is a game-changing difference. And that brings us to the final, and maybe the most powerful piece of the puzzle, the AI closer. This is where the system takes a lead that's already engaged and handles all the final steps to get that meeting locked in, all without any manual work from you. And just to give you a sense of the sheer scale we're talking about, just look at this number from GoHighLevel. Their platform has powered over 500,000 AI voice calls. I mean, we're not just talking about emails anymore. The AI can now have complex, real-time conversations over the phone. It's incredible. Think about all those little admin tasks that slow your sales team down. An AI closer can handle pretty much all of them. It books appointments right into your calendar. It answers common questions 24/7. It moves deals through your pipeline automatically. And it can even take care of invoicing. So what's the bottom line? What's the end result of all this automation? Well, it's real, tangible, measurable growth. This data from HubSpot is just stunning. In just 1 year, their customers see a 129% increase in leads and close 36% more deals.
This isn't just a small improvement, it's a complete transformation of the business.
But there's one really crucial thing you have to remember, and it's captured perfectly in this quote from Hyros founder Alex Becker. The AI, it's only as good as the data you feed it. Clean, accurate, well-tracked data is the fuel for this entire engine. Without it, even the smartest AI is going to fall flat. And really, that just leaves us with one final question for you to think about. With AI handling all the prospecting, the nurturing, and the closing, is your sales team actually focused on the right tasks, or are they still stuck doing things the old way? The future of sales is already here. The only real question is, are you ready for it? Thanks for tuning in.